We're gathered here today to witness and celebrate the love and commitment that Alex and Ricky Lee have for one another.
Alex, you've always been there for me, through the hard times, the good times, and the absolutely ridiculous times. I'm grateful every day for the friend you are, the friend you have been, and the friend you continue to be. Ricky, thank you for being so good to Alex and so good to everyone in his life. You are everything he could have dreamed of and more. I'm so happy he found you in this lifetime. You make Alex the happiest man on earth. You bring the best out in each other, and that's what a great partner is supposed to.
Ricky Lee, I just have to say, and I feel like I speak for most of us in this room, that you are the most kind, warm-hearted, and gentle human we have ever met. You always see the best in everyone and the best in every situation.
You are such a light to any room you walk into, always know the right advice to give, and value the sentimental things in life.
Alex, your presence has filled me with a deep sense of peace from the very first day I met you to this day now. Everyone who knows you knows that you are unapologetically yourself, fiercely loyal, driven, kind, and giving. You will do anything for the people you care about, and your energy is magnetic. Thank you for all the little things that you do to make me feel special every single day. Falling in love with you is the easiest thing I have ever done and has been my greatest adventure.
Ricky Lee, this past year has been one of the hardest we've been through. It tested us, but through these struggles, I found the strength by knowing that you and I were facing them together, a strength that I did not know was there. I would not be where I am, nor be the man I am today if you had never swiped right on me.
It took Alex and Ricky Lee a little bit of time to actually get on their first date. As we heard on our bachelorette trip recently, Alex first thought Ricky Lee was a guy with the first name Rick and the last name Lee. And then after a couple of weeks of not replying to her message, he finally realized who it actually was. And then he finally texted her back.
To be honest, I cannot remember the exact day or time, Alex, that we all met you. I do, however, remember distinctly the moment I met Ricky Lee. We all met Ricky Lee. It was up at the lake house, the infamous lake house in Cowichan Valley. There was one year where Alex talked to me. He said, you know, I think I'm gonna bring this girl I've been seeing for all of 2 weeks. And her friends. I was like, man, I remember looking at Alex. I say, Alex, you like this girl? He says, yeah, I really like her. I said, why the hell are you bringing her to the lake house? It's just a surefire way that she's never, ever gonna call you back. They showed up and they killed it all weekend. By the end of it, Ricky had the stamp of approval from everyone.
In the time that we have shared, I've seen how incredibly resilient you are, and I am inspired every day by your commitment to being the best version of yourself, which shines through in all of your relationships and accomplishments. I promise to celebrate you and to remind you of your strengths on your best and worst days. I promise to always communicate with respect and love and be patient when you are stubborn or when you fumble your words on our 10th take filming a market update. I promise to never stop having fun together because laughter truly is the best medicine, and no matter what, we're always on the same team. I promise to cherish you every day for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will be. You are my soulmate, my best friend, and my home. I love you.
When I look at you, I see someone strong. I see someone willing to fight even if they're scared. I cannot wait to experience the rest of our lives together. We will have ups and we will have downs, but I promise to always get you McDonald's soft serve ice cream. I vow to protect you, to always support you, and always be someone you can lean on and feel safe with. When I was young, I remember thinking about what my future would look like, who I was with, and the family I had. I can confidently say that those dreams have been now come true with you. I love you, but more importantly, thank you for helping me become the man you can be proud of.
Ricky Lee asked me if I could drive her to Victoria. She didn't know a soul in Victoria, but she had found a place to live and a job. So in early January, we packed up her car with all her worldly possessions. 3 days later, I was saying goodbye to her at the airport to catch a flight home. It was the toughest goodbye I'd ever had. I tried to hold it together as I gave her a final hug, realizing this time my little girl wasn't coming back home, and I wasn't going to be just a few minutes away when she needed that boost, tire change, or pick up from somewhere. A few months later, Ricky Lee started telling us about this guy she had met. He drove a nice Jeep, he had a great job, was hardworking, always had a positive, upbeat attitude, and was even a good cook. But most importantly, he made Ricky Lee happy. He simply sounded too good to be true. Well, I'm happy to say he wasn't too good to be true. Alex, you are the real deal. Susan and I are thrilled to have you as part of the family, and we couldn't be prouder to call you our son-in-law.
There's two people here that I have to say thank you, and that is Ted and Susan for raising such a kind, compassionate, smart, articulate young woman. She is awesome. We are so happy and blessed to have her join our family. I also want to thank Ricky Lee. Thank you for saying yes. You were a part of our family the day you walked through our front doors. We adopted you right away. We are blessed to have you in our lives. My son is so lucky.
With the authority given to me by the province of British Columbia, I am truly delighted to pronounce that you are now husband and wife, and let's begin the adventure of marriage with a kiss.
We're always going to be here for you. You have us. We got your back, and we're so excited to be here and watch you guys get married and grow together and flourish together.
Family and friends, it is my pleasure to introduce to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Hughes.
Share a unique and special connection and a contagious energy that people aspire for. I wish you nothing but love, happiness, health, and success for the rest of your years. Here's to you both, and here's to a lifetime of Alex singing, Ricky Lee, Take Me Home. I love you both. Congrats.